The completed components of the atomic bomb were transported to White Sands for the Army to undertake secret work after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. The detonation of the world's first atomic bomb took place at Trinity Site on White Sands Missile Range. General Leslie Groves spearheaded the project known as Manhattan. He was insistent that Dr. Robert Oppenheimer had the laboratory at Los Alamos, New Mexico, even though Oppenheimer had security clearance issues. Groves got his way. He also got the government to acquire Los Alamos, a property that had been a boys' ranch school for 25 years. Groves liked the isolated location, the fact that buildings already existed, and that there was abundant water. The government took over the facility in 1942, the same year construction began on the plutonium and uranium enrichment plants at Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Tens of thousands of workers and their families lived at Oak Ridge, and those at Los Alamos arrived with families in tow as well. A little less than 3 years later, the completed components of the atomic bomb were transported to White Sands and assembled at the McDonald Ranch House. This ranch was just one of the many White Sands properties from where the government evicted families, beginning in February 1942, for the Army to undertake secret work after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. The bomb, codenamed Fat Man, was hoisted atop this tower and detonated on July 16, 1945. Detonation was to have been at 4 a.m., but rain and lightning forced a 90-minute delay. Viewers and cameras were set up anywhere from 6 miles to 20 miles from ground zero. Subsequently, soldiers drove 2 tanks lined with lead to the explosion site. They scooped up green glass that had formed, fused from the sand hit with the bomb's initial million-degree heat. All that remained of the tower were strands of rebar jutting up from the ground. The successful test led to the military detonating 2 nuclear bombs over Japan in August, first at Hiroshima and subsequently Nagasaki. The Japanese government surrendered and World War II was over.